Hi, Twinlings. It's been a very long time. Now, hold on. My mic's working. It's been a very long time. Holy, why is my mic so loud? Ugh. It's been a long time since I've streamed, at least. And I'm proud to say, what have I been doing instead of streaming? Scrolling on TikTok. That's all I've been doing. And I think I need to get a job. I genuinely think I need to, because I need to stop scrolling on TikTok. But I'm here to yap to you guys because I have nothing better to do with my life. You know, I was scrolling on TikTok, right? Because I genuinely have nothing better to do other than scroll on TikTok and be the most mindless person in this planet. And I came across here. Before I continue, let's talk about RCTA. Now, I scroll on TikTok a lot. I need to hop off, to be honest. However, it really boils my blood whenever I come across an RCTA TikTok. Let's cover what RCTA is actually. RCTA is basically race change to another, and it's all these Koreaboos and all this stuff changing their race to be Asian. And it gets a lot worse than you think, because let's be clear. Let me be clear. Race change isn't possible. You can't just change your race. And that's an actually good argument. Now, let me read to you this one comment I found on TikTok. This thing's genuinely funny. Someone commented on an RCTA video, quote, TS ain't possible. This shit ain't possible. The creator, which wants to be RCTA, responded with, everything's possible if you put your mind to it. No, it is not. Let me be clear. RCTA is changing your race is just not possible. Okay? You can't change from being a white person, like full white American that eats white bread, probably has like a let me think. What do white households have? I need to think. What do white households have? I genuinely forgot. Well, probably loves baseball or something, and football. You can't change from being a proud white American to being Asian at all. You can't go from, oh hell yeah, I love oil and football, yeah, fuck a rock, or yeah, whatever. You can't go from that to My Little Soda Pop. You can't just change like that. That's not possible. Okay. And it's probably one of the more racist things I've seen in a while. See, if it was something like changing from a clanker to someone normal, see, that's right. We hate clankers. We don't like dirty, no good clankers here. That's just the simple truth. We don't like clankers. However, there are, because I think what it is that, why am I just flying around? I should do something. What am I doing? What was that? Oh, right. I need to make a digital miner. Let me be transparent about this. I love my home nation. I really do. However, it's not worthy of changing your race for, I feel like. Because not only is that not possible, but it's also pretty racist. Much more than me. And I'm bad. I'm top 10 racist people, probably. Top 10 racist people of all time. Yeah, that's me. Yeah, probably at least. I just don't... I just know race change isn't possible, first of all. Second of all, that's blatant racism. Let's be honest. If I went up to a Korean person, let's say I was in downtown Seoul, and I went up to someone and I was a pure white American, and I said, "I'm race change. I'm Korean like you." Shibal, see, I can speak Korean. Oh, you are gonna be kicked out of Seoul. Like, you are gonna be literally pushed out so faster than anyone has. You're gonna be pushed out faster than, like, I don't know, I'm trying to think of a good example. Probably Denmark. Denmark during World War I? Yeah. Or the Netherlands. Probably Belgium. We're gonna be pushed out faster than that because they don't... Korea does not like foreigners. At least, that's what I think. That's what I've heard on. Yeah, that's what I've heard from my quote-unquote reliable source. AKA bullshittery. No, because if you want to visit Korea, go on ahead. There's nothing stopping you. Because it's somewhat welcome. It's somewhat welcome. But if you're going to race change, that's a different story. That's a different story entirely. You're going to be, like, genuinely shoved out of the nation. Am I making the right thing? Oh my fuck. God damn. Do I have... Okay, yeah, I have... Where did I leave my chests? What the freak? Oh. I just don't know. Race change really boils my blood to my core. It's something that I cannot describe. Okay, I would rather throw boiling rice, which is the most yellow thing I've said today, at someone than have them tell me that they're RCTA. I don't flow like that. I don't flow like that. Flow like Blue Look? I think I genuinely am this, like, I'm tweaking. I'm clearly tweaking. That's like the clearest thing I've said all day today. I'm tweaking. What does Robbit even do? Hold on. I never figured out what Robbit does. What does Robbit... Oh. Robbit can craft, smelt, and repair? What? And I never knew. Okay. Well, thankfully, I'm not gonna need to worry about my uranium issues. Oh man. See, I haven't called with anyone in a while. It's been like a long time. I need to call with people again. Because I have isolated myself because I've been sick and I died every single time I tried to get a single word out. Oh yeah, have you heard about that Hindu? Just died. And I'm not entirely sure why still, but it's fine. I think. Config. Let's make minimum Y. Negative 58. Let's make maximum Y 0. What does invert? What? Block radius 10. Okay, new filter. Okay, so it has to be uranium, diamonds, iron, and do I have any raw gold? No, I don't. Shove a finger up my ass. Oh my god. Like, what was I talking? Hold on, I keep losing myself. It's like the second I begin talking about something, the autism just kicks in and I lose track of what I'm saying, and I just also, I probably said the wrong thing again. That was not autism. Okay, you know what? Never mind. I should stop getting distracted. I should actually lock in. See, I'm struggling. It's summer. Summer's supposed to be good. This summer's been ass. Like, it's been okay. It's been okay. Not the worst, not the best. Like, it's been iffy. I wouldn't say it's like GOAT level of peak. Hold on, am I tweet? Oh my god. Tag. What is gold? What is gold's tag? What tag does gold have? Huh? What is gold's tag in Minecraft? What tag does gold have? Gold underscore ores? What is the tag of raw gold? Please. I don't. Oh my god, okay. Can I just, like, kill someone? Holy shit. Please. Auto pull on. Okay, yeah, no. How? Hold on. Mechanism. Digital miner. Okay, yeah, it's a scaling mining machine, a mechanism. Yeah, I get all that. Usage, yeah, blah, 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 yeah, blah, 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 blah. How do I get that filter? Okay, how? Item stack, save, status, no item. Oh my god, item stack. Oh, so I'm slow. Turns out. Huh. Who knew? Who really knew? Wow. That's tragic. That took way too long. Oh my god. Wow. That took a bit too long for my liking. Do I have... Okay, so we need osmium, lead, and uranium. That's clear. Let me be clear. Raw osmium, raw uranium. Okay. So we have raw uranium. Keep some machines chunk loaded. Wait. What chunk is it on? Oh, it's barely passing into the other chunk. Okay, that's fun. That's great. I'm gonna start this. Is running? The fuck you mean? Oh, it's probably deep. Oh. Now, I want to increase the speed of this thing. How do I make this thing output items? See, hold on. I never learned how to use this thing. Hold on. Auto eject. Okay, when the block is mined, leading to a chest. Or auto pull. Yeah, probably should automatically pull. $400 FE a tick. Oh my god, so easy. I'm gonna make that put out power because we need power desperately. This thing's out of power, so... Oh yeah, backup generator. Oh yeah, I'm tweaking. I don't know if y'all can tell, I'm kind of tweaking. It's like 1 p.m. I should be more awake, but like my eyelids are like hanging on for I don't know. They're hanging on. I'm trying to keep awake. Holy cow. If you ever want to begin dating in your butt twin, you should. Actually, start dating in your butt twin. Do I have a chest I can use? Yes, I do. Oh, I forgot. So I made a fumble a little bit earlier. I made a fumble. I made a logistical transporter, and the issue is, my big issue is, hello? Is this thing just slow? I think that's this prison to hold me. You know what I imagine? When Sisyphus says, this prison to hold me, he does the stupid, like, I don't, like, the person pointing at themselves. He does that stupid thing. Like, it just... I need to listen to music before we begin to tweak out. Can't let homeboy home. What was I doing, bro? Oh my god, I'm genuinely so slow. Oh yeah. Since I last streamed and did anything, we made this entire thing. I probably should have recorded it. I didn't because I was genuinely too lazy and I was a bit tired. I'm waiting for this thing to output uranium because I need uranium desperately. Except for, I need to make this thing faster because this thing seems to be going a little bit slow. Like, is it even mining? No, it is not. Wow. How does the... Hold on. I need to... There's this one British guy I've been watching that explains mechanism stuff to me. Digital miner mechanism. This MC mentor, please teach me. What the hell is this intro? This is not tough. Hold on, I need to stop listening to where our blue is. Why is he so quiet? Never mind. This isn't the British guy I was watching. Where's the British guy? Is this him? Yes, it is. Holy peak. You got to love mechanism. Come on. I sound like I'm talking to myself. Probably because I am. It's endgame, I know. Am I being slow? Okay. A stone generator upgrade. ID. Oh my god. I'm so slow. Okay, so I did not know this. I need raw ore. Okay, lucky me, I have silk touch. Yeah. Oh no. Okay, so let's give a little bit of context. We have a XP farm. That's pretty nice. It works, but the main issue is that because of one of the mods we have, it spews out coins, which is not ideal. And so I'm quite puzzled right now because okay, let's turn this back on. We're gonna turn this entire operation back on. We're back. And that's going to create infested. How fast is this thing? This thing's moving slow. Holy cow. Can I not make this thing go faster? No, I can't. What? Oh, that's bull. Aw, that sucks. Oh, you've got to be shitting me, mate. Oh my god. But yeah, see, it'll transport infested stone up here, and it'll... Ah, I see. I need to turn this back on. My issue, though, is that, as you can see, it's creating these copper coins. Which, I don't know if you know, but that's kind of not ideal, because that's going to create quite a bit of lag. And along with all these gems that I don't need, which makes this even more, like, worse. So, hold on, do I have any glass? I have reactor glass. Don't think I should use reactor glass, let's just be honest. What's the bad in using reactor glass? Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. I've made a mistake. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Uh-oh. 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 Oh, no. Oh, no. See, I've made a fatal mistake. Now, don't make the same mistake I did. But yeah, as you can see, it creates all these coins that are absolutely atrocious. You see, because we don't need all these coins. It's absolutely atrocious that it's dropping this, and we need to find a solution. Now, my solution is genuinely just shit on it and burn it. I mean, let's just be honest. We don't need the coins. We don't like, except for these ass funnels. These brass funnels. We need... Okay. We need a lot more brass funnels than what is right here. Because sure, brass funnels, they're really nice. But they're also expensive to make. So this means we need... How much? I know who has brass. I know someone who does have brass. Hold on. RX. Oh, fuck, I don't have my iron filters anymore. I forgot, because I had iron filters before, and then I threw them away because I didn't think I needed them, but now I do, and it's just a pain in the ass, you know. I know RX has brass. Yeah, he does. Yes! HB RX saves the day again. Holy peak. Do I have... Okay, how do I make a brass funnel? RX saves the day again! Let's go! I hope he doesn't know I'm stealing from him. Ugh. Because see, I would never steal from my friends. That's something I'd never do. I'm such a kind soul. Why would I ever do anything of the such to my friends? That's just blasphemous. That's like crazy. You're crazy if you think I'd steal from my friends. My friends? You think me? No. No, I'd never. No. That's so mean of me. Driving in my car right after a beer. Hey, that bump is shaped like a deer. Also, I need to move my base pretty soon, actually, because let's look at it. Okay, this is like, I don't know how far away from. This is, oh yeah. I had to explore quite a bit of the world because I was looking for a mesa so I could mine gold a lot easier. And I don't know if you can tell, there's quite a bit mined here. Yeah. And also, I got a jungle like saplings for magma, cause you know, of course, I'm just that awesome. But practically, this thing is like pretty far, and I'm gonna need energy cables eventually. And making a bridge like that spans from here all the way to Max's base is just so tiring. So I need to find a solution eventually, which means I need to do something pretty soon. My auto miner ended up killing itself, which is not good. I don't know if you knew, but that's not good. So I need to make a new one pretty soon, but the digital miner is gonna do for now. We probably need the digital miner anyways. It's the only way I'm gonna get uranium for quite a bit. I need to make this right. Driving in my car right after a beer. Hey, that bump is shaped like a deer. DUI. Like, what happened yesterday? Let me be clear. What happened yesterday? I died in lava and I went to go collect my stuff, and then I was trying to pick up the auto miner without realizing my inventory is full as hell. And so, I did a little misclick, and now all of a sudden, I'm broke again. Holy Sal! Oh my god! Holy Sal! Okay, wow, what a great timing. Wow, okay, so this server hates me. See, luckily I have this ultimate chemical tank. We love ultimate chemical tanks. They're like my savior. Holy cow. Literally saving my ass right now of all times. I'm listening to Peak right now as well while we're talking. God, this thing takes forever. Holy cow. Okay. I'm gonna pick that up for now, and I'm gonna just... Oh, this is the wrong place entirely. What the hell am I doing? Okay. Yeah, I really do love this game. I forgot. I went back to my base for my item, for my attribute filters, because this is what's gonna be my saving grace. Or, yeah. See, if I shift and click. Ah. Now if I do that, I also need to make this shit coins, because we don't need those coins. Let me be clear. We're not broke. Actually, I probably am, but that's besides the point. We don't need those items. Okay, so now it'll only let things pass if it's... Yep, absolutely peak. You guys have no idea how much we're cooking. Holy peak. And this thing drops a lot of copper coins, so we're gonna need an ejector for that. Fuck. You know, I'm the world's slowest person. Like, holy cow. Holy cell. Down in that stash and look at yes, just a day deja. I hope my jetpack is, oh yep, it's fully refilled, holy peak. Okay, there we go. I think I can turn this back on now. Oh my god. That's a lot of infested stone. Let's turn this back on. See? Okay, there we go. See, now we're fine. Why are there silverfish under here? What? Music to my ears. Ah, I love XP. See, I need Tilt Touch desperately, and the reason I think I described earlier, I need to get that stupid thing. That stupid thing. Why isn't it going into the hopper? I need to get raw ore. See, no, wait, hold on. Oh, you're shitting me. Oh, you're genuinely shitting me. I'm being rage baited by this game right now. I'm so dead ass. I'm being rage baited by this game. I'm being rage baited by a game, dude. Holy cow. I need to lock in. Now, oh, God, I need to make a combiner. How do I make a combiner? You know what? I'm gonna blow up Max's house. I don't know. No, hold on. He doesn't deserve a home. I want him homeless now. I need him homeless. Oh my god, okay. I'm running out of basic control circuits, game. You're milking me of my resources, please! Bro, I feel so slow right now. I don't know. Like, I genuinely feel like the world's slowest person. My brain is, like, off. Do I not have steel? No, hold on. I do. I swear I do. I swear. On my life, I do. It's in one of these chests. I swear, I'm not tweaking. I know I have it in one of these chests. Come on. One singular steel ingot. Please. I might have been a bit wrong. I may have made the wrong judgment. Let me be clear. I'm not tweaking. I swear I had steel. I may have not had steel. Now that I'm thinking about it. You know what? It's fine. We can just make more. Why do I have so much charcoal in here? God damn. I don't have a use for all that charcoal in there. I need it like here. Boom, boom, goon, I'm cheating. That's weird. That's weird stuff. This game may as well be rage baiting me. I genuinely feel like this game is rage baiting me. This game is rage baiting me. No, it 100% is. There's literally no other way. If it isn't rage baiting me, I'm gonna brutally execute Max on the spot. Oh, please, Max, please tell me you have deep sleep, please. By the way, because Max hasn't hopped on in a bit, I've just been sleeping in his bed. Now, hold on, that sounds bad. Allow me to rephrase that. I've been using his home as my new home abode. It still sounds bad, but fuck you. Deep slate! We got deep slate! Okay. I'm tweaking. We need this deep slate for so many things now. I never thought I'd actually need deep slate until now. Holy peak. Come on. Come on, get to work. Get to work, dirty clanker. We support robophobia on this channel. Oh yeah. If no one went up to you today and didn't call you a dirty clanker, then I don't know what to tell you. You are a dirty clanker. Just kidding. No one's a clanker. No one's a clanker. I think I may have lied. You probably are. One of these days, I'm gonna use TikTok Shop. Just for no reason at all. Because I think it's oh. Thinking me in the ass. Okay. As it turns out, I need redstone. Like more. Who knew I needed redstone for redstone ore? Isn't that bizarre? I sound like I sound like I'm going insane. I probably am. You know what? Yeah, I probably am. Come on, get combined and clanker. I need these ores. We need iron now. I don't know what else we need. I'm trying to think. We have tin, redstone, osmium, uranium, iron. Now what else do we need? I think that might be it. I'm not entirely sure. I'm trying to think of what else we might need. Oh, lead. Right. Lead. We need lead for sure. We need lead so bad. I'm trying my best not to fall asleep right now, gang. I won't even lie. I'm like this close to falling asleep. Okay, we got everything we need. Hooray! I hope this thing will work with me now. Config. Mechanism. Actually, delete this. Item stack. Deep slate osmium. Boom. Item stack. Deep slate redstone. Item stack. Boom. Deep slate gold. Item stack. Boom. Deep slate iron. Item stack. Boom. Deep slate osmium. I already did that. Item stack. Boom. Deep slate uranium. Item stack. Boom. Deep slate diamond. Item stack. Boom. Deep slate lead. Item stack. Boom. Deep slate tin. And am I missing anything else? I don't think I am. I really hope I'm not. I'm looking and looking. I don't think I am. I think I can start it up. Okay, let's do it. Okay. Osmium, redstone, gold, iron, uranium, diamond, lead, and tin. Yeah, that's about right. Oh, yeah. Oh, okay, now it's working. Okay. Man, this thing's slow. How? Well, we need to make that thing faster now. Tragically. It's too slow. That dirty clanker needs to move faster, I'm telling you. Oh my god. My eyelids are struggling to stay up, dude. Holy cow. My eyelids be getting heavy. Like heavy from TF2. Okay, maybe I'm tweaking. Yay, energy upgrade. Oh my god, I need more. I have more than enough copper, I think, actually. Let's get a few energy upgrades. Can I get it? Hold on. Is it possible to get a creative upgrade on this? How do I even make it? Is it possible to craft a creative upgrade? No, you can't. Okay. If I increase speed. Oh yeah, that's working. Oh my god. How much power did that even use? Oh, that actually used quite a bit. Luckily, I still have the same resources in my inventory, which means, haha, I can reset and make the radius even bigger. I can't, actually. Why is the block radius... Oh my god, yeah, that thing's working. Oh my god. Get to work, Clanker! Oh my god, okay, yeah, that thing's fast. Holy cow. God, I love... I love mechanism and modernization. Holy cow! We're pulling in the oars! Yes! How much energy is this thing actually pulling? Oh, that thing's pulling in energy, alright, okay. If I disconnected power... Yeah, that thing uses power pretty fast. Oh, it's full! Oh, it's full! Oh, yo! Hold on, hold on, hold on. We need another chest. We need... oh yeah, that thing's moving. Okay, yeah, that thing's moving. I'm not stopping that. Oh, it stopped mining? Oh my god, okay, so, hold on, let's look at what we just pulled. A ton of uranium. Okay, hold on. That's actually great. Hold on. What we're going to do is, because we got like a ton of uranium, a lot more than I anticipated, we're going to turn this all into yellow uranium cake. Why? Because industry never stops. Let's just be honest. Industry waits for no one. I'm gonna put that in my chest later for magma. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, so that literally like pulled all the resources out of the ground. We could clear this entire island of resources if we wanted to, I won't even lie. What does the... hold on, not the money's chest. There's a little chest. Hold on. Mechanism has a chest, I know. Digital miner. It's... yeah, no. It's the personal chest. Hold on. I'm not sure what this does. Oh, okay. Oh my god. Okay, so let's... hold on. This thing, like, pulled in uranium. Holy cow. This thing's probably about to be full, so I should probably get this thing still going. Ah, it's full. This thing's gonna keep enriching and enriching, so I'm just gonna wait for this to finish. Okay, now I'm gonna make this, instead of making this the output, I'm gonna make this the input. So I'm gonna disconnect that now. As long as if I make this pull. Oh my god, okay, yeah, okay. Yep, that's pulling in yellow cake uranium. Oh my god. That's a lot of yellow cake uranium. That's a lot of yellow cake uranium. Holy cow! Can we... Can we get a chemical oxidizer? Chemical... Where's the chemical oxidizer? Okay, chemical oxidizer. I'm figuring this out, gang. Hold on, trust me. I'm cooking. As we speak, I'm listening to Kasane Teto. We love Teto. I need one more steel. Please, Max. Please tell me you have just one steel. You do! Max is a lifesaver. We love Max. Where's his crafting table? Oh, that's right there. Okay, not a personal barrel, personal chest. I have infused alloy. Oh my god, I was gonna say, did I run out of infused alloy right when I need it? That creates a chemical oxidizer, which means now what I can do is I can just because these pipes can store like more than enough, so I don't think this chemical tank needs to be there. Blue. If only I had a red cable. Hold on. Do I have a red? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Oh, oh. Hold on. I'm sending this to magma. Where's magma's oh. I have to send that to magma. Triple baka colored tubes. Peak. I need to get this to be a elite chemical take now. So an ultimate pressurized tube. Make this the output. Ah, I see. I need this to be chemical output. Chemical. Yes, indeed. Ah, I see. I need power. I'm just gonna make this pole from I'm just gonna make that pole from here. Because I need that yellow cake uranium desperately. That's like so much more uranium than we've seen in like this entire lifetime. Holy cow. That's a lot of uranium. Oh yeah, what's up, Derpy? I'm trying to... Okay, maybe I need to make this a little bit faster. I need that energy upgrades though. Oh my god. I probably need to sleep. It's like... Ugh. Crushing factory creates gold dust. And I still don't have enough. What the fuck? I need this to turn into... Oh, hold on. I need to change. This is... Because normally it should be pulling from here. I need to upgrade energy for this because I want this to go a lot faster, but I can without energy upgrades, so... Do we have cobblestone? No, I'm actually out. Okay. Does Max have cobblestone? He doesn't. Ah. Does RX have cobblestone? He does. I don't know why my game is lagging so much. I'm gonna turn off shaders just in case if it's my shaders that's causing the game to lag. Is it because of how many things are loaded in at once? God, okay. I'm gonna increase the speed on that. And I'm gonna, now I'm gonna increase the energy. I just upgraded the speed on it. Is there not enough energy? Hold on. This should all be linked up, which means it should be pulling energy from this. Because, hold on, the cable... The cable should go all the way. Unless something happened, it should all be linked up. Okay, so it's fine. Huh, that's odd. Anyhow, we're getting a lot of uranium oxide, so I'm not complaining. I probably need a lot more fluoride though. I can't run the reactor for that long because this is like about to be out of fuel. But it's making a ton of sodium, so we have a lot of coolant, thankfully. I can't run this at max yet though, so I'm just going to run this at 47. Actually, I probably could. Hold on. Yeah, I can, but it's like pretty close to the limit. And that's creating just a ton of steam in here, which creates a ton of energy. I want to make this thing a little bit bigger, I feel like. But I don't have enough rods to do it. Tragically. Okay, that thing's making more and more uranium oxide, and now it should have more than enough uranium oxide. So now this uranium oxide goes back over here. Ah. Do I still have a lot of sodium in here, please? Okay, yeah, I do. Okay, thank God. I hope if I turn my shaders on now, it won't lag as much. Yeah, okay, I'm fine. A lot better now. God, this thing mines fast, though. Okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to clear all the other filters, because this pulled out, like, hold on, let me see. A lot of gold, a lot of iron, a lot of redstone, which means that me and Max can share this. I'm probably going to take the diamonds, though. Because he does not need all those diamonds. I do, though. Or he probably does. I'm going to leave, I'll leave some for him. I have more than enough back at base. In the meantime, what I'm going to do is I'm going to clear the config of everything else here. And I wanted to just mine uranium. I wanted to drain everything of uranium. So I'm gonna... So the config is right. I'm gonna pick this up. And I'm gonna move... Hold on. Is there a normal uranium? Like, hold on. Uranium... Oh my god, there is. Do I have cobblestone? Do I have uranium? Oh, I don't. Oh, that's tragic. Oh, that's too bad. Okay, so we drained that. Let's drain over here. Or hold on, let's do this a little bit closer to that cable. Oh, digital miner. Okay, there we go. Now start. And it's just gonna pull in uranium. There's no escaping it. It's just so peak. And that's a lot of uranium I'm gonna need. Hold on. Do I have cobblestone? I'm probably just gonna steal cobblestone from Max anyways. He has like probably a bit of... actually, I do have cobblestone, right? Yeah, I do. Okay. I'm glad that thing can drain the area of resources. But now I need to add a new filter to it. Reset, config, new filter, item stack, uranium ore. Now, the max Y level is 60. Give me all the uranium ore. There was 3 uranium. Oh my god. That's tragic. Now for... over here. We can just connect that up and let this thing just drain the area of its uranium. See, I love using energy because it just lets me drain the area of resources. Gives me all this good yummy stuff. All this good stuff. It's absolutely peak. I think it's peak at least. I'm not sure. Get mining. See, I love collecting uranium for fissile fuel because that reactor is, oh my god, that's making me bank. Holy cow. Thank you. Can I get a little bit more speed in this? Now I'm going to pick this up and off to the next area we go. We're going to mine over here. Start. Oh my god, okay, so hold on. We need to make a new processing factory for all this uranium because we have a bit too much. Hold on. I wish I had a sign so I could put uranium processing area, but for now we're just gonna put a whole bunch of raw uranium in here so that we can use it later. Oh, I do. Uranium process area. I'm gonna put this all into my backpack now. And now move to the next area, which is right over here. I hope Magda doesn't mind. Let's start this up. And that's great. Devs, or my server remembers, hey, when I begin to abuse their property for resources. Hello, Audex's base. I'm gonna do this to everyone's bases. I need uranium, holy cow. I'm gonna mine this because I don't need it anymore. I sent Max a singular message and all it contains is the word uranium. Because holy cow. Oh, I'm out of, okay. Luckily I think I have a lot of fluoride. If I don't, that's gonna be tragic. Because this is supposed to have fluoride, I think. Right? Yeah, okay. Fluoride chest. Hey, hey, Okay, hopefully that'll be enough for this thing to create more and more. Oh my god, okay, you know what, never mind. I'm just gonna... Maybe this will work better. Is this struggling with speed? Huh. They don't have any speed upgrades. Oh, what? It's out of energy? What? Hold on. I thought this thing had a lot of energy left. Yeah, it did. What? How is that thing struggling with energy? This thing's a little bit too fast. Ah, so this thing's struggling with energy now, okay. And now if I run this, it's at its max burn rate, which is peak. And it's just cooking. It's not losing fissile fuel, which is good. That thing's draining uranium oxide pretty fast, though. Which is why we have, like, all this uranium. I'm planning on draining this whole area of all its uranium. No more uranium for anyone. All for industry. What comes after the absolute energy cube? Hold on, because I have one, but I want to know what comes after it. A supreme energy cube, which is pretty hard to make. How do I make thermonuclear alloy? How do I make thermonuclear? Thermonuclear comes from enriched. Enriched thermonuclear comes from molten thermonuclear. Molten thermo. Oh my god, I need superheated sodium. That's tragic. This thing's like loud though, holy cow. I don't think my thing's capturing audio, but it's like really loud. So, okay, let's see. How do we make the most out of our uranium? Yep, raw uranium. We should do this. Dirty uranium slurry turns into clean uranium slurry. Clean uranium slurry turns into uranium crystal. Uranium crystal turns into uranium shard. Uranium shard turns into uranium clump, which turns into dirty uranium. Okay, that's a pretty long process though. Okay. Anything for uranium though. Which means I should begin pulling the uranium from here. Or the hydrogen chloride as well. Ah! Oh, it's not using any fuel right now? What? Why is it disabled? Oh, the safety kicked in. Oh my. Oh my. That would have been bad. This thing has plenty of sodium though, so there's no reason the safety should kick in, actually. I'm gonna turn this back on and see what happened. I see. Something happened. Because there's no sodium coming out. And there's... Oh, is it matte? Oh, that's why. Wait, what am I doing? That's... Oh my god. So now it should be pulling all the energy itself. How close was this thing to exploding? Oh, that's pretty damn close. Okay. Alright, let's see. Alright. I'm gonna end this stream. Goodbye, gang.